Well, I'm quite enjoying these short form videos. I thought now I've started work that I'm going to cut down on the video production, but by doing these long one take walkabouts, I managed to explain what's going on, keep in touch. I don't have to do any editing, special effects, voiceovers, music, none of that. Don't have to do any research and have a split screen with some scientific paper there showing what you're not being told. Don't have to do that. It's just a wee spot. No way. Oh, so no way through. Yeah. So back to the plot. Yes, I've been watching a bit of Travelling Chalk. Yeah, there's this septuagenarian chap, Chalky White. He's a van lifer, and he's very good at doing these single take video styles. But on his particular camera, I don't know if he's got an iPhone or something, but he can switch between the selfie view and the long camera view. But my camera doesn't do that, so as Aussie Man Review says, here's me face. But unusually, normally I don't think of what to say. I just when I've got a random thought that crops up, say once every 10 minutes, I just press record. That's it, 5-second clip, bang, string it all together at the end of the day. So it turns into some kind of a compelling story of my life. Oh, I'm freezing up. Got to think of something. I've got to remember what I had to say. Oh yeah. So I've just finished my first day at work, and anyone who doesn't know what that means euphemism, or in quotes, because I didn't do anything today. I got in touch with the recruitment consultant saying, you're sat here waiting for the client to get in touch, but it's okay. Signed up for my timesheets with my umbrella company. Umbrella company is just basically, now I've closed my business down, I can just bill and run a payroll, but this time I'm on I think double national insurance, which is a bit weird, but never mind. It's going to be a good earner for 3 months, assuming they keep in touch and don't decide they've made a mistake and close it. But if they do, they're on a week's notice, so it's all good. So what have I been doing? I've just been wandering around beautiful parks in Hertfordshire, actually, like this. This is on the Lee Valley. Getcha! Go on, off you go. It's been a skive day. I think I'll probably, after all, oh no, not again. After all deductions, they'll take over. I'll take home about 200 a day, I think, which is like nearly a month's dole in a day. But then, of course, you've got to remember there's only 5 days in a week, but still, it's enough if this lasts for 3 months to potentially save up for a bigger, newer, lower mileage van. Yeah. So, thank you for all your wonderful comments. I am just so amazed about how many of you have been swept away with the true story of my life over the past year. All the ups and downs and the laughter and the tears. Yeah, I pretty much knew before I started the van life series that this is going to be one weird year, a very weird year for everybody in the whole world. This is bonkers. Some of us have found out why, some of us haven't. And I'm not going to go into that because currently there are 2 videos under review. I did the first episode of season 6, which is like, a properly edited, soundtracked special like I normally do. And yeah, it got flagged by YouTube as inappropriate content for what's called medical misinformation. So I then did another video where I swapped out any potential controversial content with a minion saying bottom over words like, well, I'm not even going to say what it's replacing. You can pretty much guess. Yeah, but I think as I wasn't contradicting any World Health Organization guidelines. So I've appealed both of them. So that means, oh, a Chinook. Oh, you're so lucky. That means it'll go to manual review, which means, oh, this is just pure filth. It'll mean a £300 land whale in San Francisco, Silicon Valley. Oh, we'll have a look and see if she goes wee or they them, whatever. Whatever gender they call themselves. I looked into this. I remember when Facebook had like 47 genders, and I looked into what they all were and which one I might identify with. There is, for technical people like me, there is video gender, in which you find it a lot easier to be dealing with machines than people. And obviously, with a man of my considerable social skills and deafness, you can only imagine how good I am with machines. I mean, you've seen my van build. I mean, they're just okay. No, nobody. Oh, actually, no. One person said, "Can you build my van?" And I'm like, seriously, come on. But normally, when I'm working, right, I save up enough. I just go off for the winter, some exotic place in the world, dive into a whole new language, culture, religion, try and give sub-Saharan Africa and the former caliphate a miss, as you can imagine. And yeah, just get into it, get into the beer, the women, the motoring culture, and maybe do some work out there if it's possible, even if it's just bartering or ski bumming, that kind of thing. Yeah, so I think this is the second winter since I was 22 that I've actually spent in the entirety in the UK. So yeah, I mean, it's been a long time since I've seen the trees without leaves and the grass without flowers, so it is good to see it back. And after all the uncertainty and the stoicism and the stiff upper lip and the worst things happen at sea, I am so glad my nightmare's over. And judging by the comments, you are too. I mean, what a bonkers year. Let's hope whoever was behind that bonkers year hasn't got another little move in store. Indian strain third wave.